Welcome back from Dad and Tobago. Well, we're switching our focus at this time. 123 Kids Expo. And Kaisha and Allyson join us on set this morning, and we're talking about the Kids Expo. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, morning. Thank you.
123 Kids Expo. What is it?
So it's an expo for kids where you can come and get all things children. So it will cover health, it will cover education, financial planning, toys, games, everything children.
And in terms of, you know, the thinking behind doing this, how did it all come into existence? What was that impetus that you thought, you know what, I'm going to create this expo?
So one, it came about because I realized there was a gap for children. So you have a lot of things geared towards all the different disciplines except children. So we wanted to pull together something that could cater directly to children, involve the NGOs and things in it. So we have NGOs as well, like Childline, Parenting TT, to assist, because we realize that there is a lot of child neglect, abuse, bullying happening in schools. So we think if we bring together both the social element as well as a business forum for everything kids, it can help parents and children alike.
Now, you talk about, you not only focus on business, but also on human and social aspects.
Yes.
How is that? How is this different to any other trade show?
Well, in the sense that because we, like we said, we're focusing on children, both Kaisha and I are parents as well, so we wanted to be able not to just provide a forum that you can come and get bargains and goods and services, and that business could show off what they have, but the human side of it and the child development side of it. So hence, as she mentioned, Childline and Parenting TT, for example, the ADHD Association, those are some of the groups that will be there to be able to answer questions, be able to talk to parents about the other side of bringing up children. And so we're going to have workshops as well. So some of these NGOs will not just be coming there to show what they have or talk to people, but they'll actually be having seminars, workshops, talks throughout the day on all 3 days with respect to bullying in schools, how to manage social media with your children, stress and anxiety, particularly with the SEA exam and that type of thing. So to bring that side of things home and how to help parents to become more aware and in tune with protecting their children as well in the different forms when they go to school, when they go out, if it's just in a mall or to a friend's house and things like that. So we're trying to cover that side of it as well and bring that information to the fore.
I see that you're saying that you want to have an interactive market that benefits everyone, not just the sellers. How is it going to be a little different?
Well, the interactivity is that the children actually have an opportunity to participate in some of the activities that the exhibitors have. So they won't just be exhibiting their goods and services. You'll be able to come and try it out. You'll be able to, for example, in the sports section. So we're not just saying that, yes, enroll your kids in cricket or football. You can actually have a little taster session, see what it's like. The zone for the kids is very interactive. So they actually get to participate because at the end of the day, while the parents are the ones that are the decision makers, the children is who it's for, and it benefits them, and they get an opportunity to have a little fun while they're at it. The health forums and stuff like that is not just us talking to people and telling them, well, X, Y, Z. You're actually going to have some health consultations. You'll get to bring the children to the North Central Regional Health Authority would be there, for example, and be doing vaccinations. We'll have dentists there doing consultations. So it's interactive in that you can actually participate, get things done, do things while you're there, and the children get to try out some of the activities.
You know, every time that you have a show, the organizers, there's always some element of the show that you're excited as well to share with the audience. Yeah. What would that element be?
So that element would be the kids section. So we have a very huge kids section, which would be like 40 by 20, and that will have like darts, it will have nerf, it will have ball games, it will have craft center, it will have storytelling, it will have the bouncy castles and miniature golf. We're going to have a sporting section where we'll get some of the athletes to come in and do things with the kids.
And not to forget, there's also a talent show on the Sunday and a fashion show on Saturday.
And I see that you also have seminars and workshops as well.
Yes, so those really be held by the NGO Pavilion, which, like we had mentioned before, Parenting TT being the largest of the ones we'll be having, they'll be doing it throughout the day. So parents could come and find out and get more information on some of the themes that we talked about.
Before we wrap this interview, date, time, details. What do you want the public to know?
So it's October 13th to 15th at the Center of Excellence from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can look out for one of our 9-year-old who is a designer. She would be launching her line of products there. Also a carnival launch ban as well, which one of our exhibitors would be doing, a kiddies carnival launch. We also have a young girl as well who did a book, Cliffhangers, so you can look out for all these things, young ones as well being involved.
Yeah, so we're featuring young people doing things for young people, for little children. It's ages 0 to 12. Those age groups are free as well. Parents pay $30 to come in. So you can come on Friday's the holiday, the first people's holiday.
Yeah.
So it's a day off that people will be able to come down and enjoy themselves and get activities, get things for their kids.
Definitely come down and be part of the event. We take a short break. When we come back, we'll have more for you. Stay with us. This is The Morning Brew. Thank you.